Greetings for everyone. I'm Oscar Fabian Palacios. I'm an English teacher. I work in Chia, Cundinamarca. And I'm happy to be here to share some answers about the first part or the first activity guide. Okay, the first question. How do you compare the quotation from Wallace Chafe at the beginning of the chapter with the purpose of linguistics? The quotation from Wallace indicates that the language is not a set of words with a message. The linguistics want to us see it as a complex social construction, an identity and the reflection of what the human being is in his or her essence. The second question, let me see. Why do you think some people approach the study of linguistics with apprehensiveness? Is this your case? Explain. Okay, we sometimes have wrong ideas about a topic. I mean, the topic is linguistics, okay? And we create barriers, including in our learning field. And this is my case, due to the topic is kind of intangible for me, and maybe because it's not concrete topic and each person can interpret it in a different way. Because in our education, we always have some fear to make mistakes or show our mistakes to others. Question 3. Is linguistics about correctness in languages? Explain. I don't think the linguistics about the correctness in languages. I think it's much deeper. Is the origin, is the evolution, and the input of each person through the time. 4. What are the names of the greatest contributors to linguistic field? How would you label each of them? Okay, but I read three contributors of the linguistic. One of these was Ferdinand Saussure, the father of the modern linguistic, that giving us a new focus about the signifier and signifier. And it was an interesting interpretation about the linguistic. I thought that was really intangible, but it was nice. It was a nice lecture. Chomsky, that is one of the most influential linguists of our times, but he's focused in the own acquisition of language. And he talked about how when we were child, when we were younger, we start to listening and listening, and then we discover by ourselves how the grammar is, or what are the rules of the grammar by the own acquisition language. That was an interesting reading too. And Holiday, that is one of the most relevant linguistic too. His studies about metafunction describe the systematic functional linguistics. That was an interesting too.